Good evening. My name is Herman Carnes. I serve currently as your council president here in the city of Fairfield. My job as the mayor going forward will be to lead and be the example from Inglewood all the way to Cambridge. Again, my name is Herman Carnes. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Brandon Moss. I'm the youngest candidate for mayor in Fairfield history. I went to Ramsey High School. Currently enrolled in UAB, majoring in political science and public administration. My platform is finances, public safety, economy, light, and infrastructure.
Good afternoon. Thank you to the AKH for putting on this forum. So proud to be here. My name is James Bubba Reeser, Jr. I was born here in Fairfield. My high school diploma says Fairfield. My college degree says Miles College. I'm majoring in accounting. I have 4 kids. 2 of them graduated right here on the stage. I bring progress, not lies, not promises. Progress. I have skills in recruiting business.
Good evening, Fairfield. I'm Mike Hill Williams, born on, and Lord Nolan came up through the educational system and the historical black colleges and Miles College and Tuskegee. And I'm currently on the board of Fairfield City Schools, also on the State Alabama Board of Education, where we are engaged in providing advisory issues for training and education. It's time for Fairfield to come back, and I want to be a part of that leadership to make that happen.
Time, thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Cedric Norman. I'm a lifelong resident of the city of Fairfield. I'm a product of the Fairfield City School System. I'm currently the director of IT at Miles College. I am running for mayor because I believe most of the problems that the city is facing is at the executive level in day-to-day operations. So I'm looking to change how we do business in the city of Fairfield. Thank you.
Good evening to everyone here. My name is Cynthia Turner McDowell. I'm running for mayor of the city of Fairfield. I grew up in Fairfield. I graduated from Fairfield High School. I go to church in Fairfield. I taught in the Fairfield City School System. I taught at the middle school level for 2 years, 6 years. 2 years alternative school, 6 years middle school, and 6 years high school. And I'm presently teaching at Lassell State Community College in the adult education department.
Thank you. At this time, this is our question and answer section. You would choose one question, and please do not look at the question because we're, for the sake of time, we're just gonna ask each one of you to select a question. And I will read it. Question number 1. Blight remains a visible problem in many neighborhoods. What plans do you have to address abandoned homes and vacant lots through demolition, rehabilitation, or property reuse programs?
So, first day of administration, being elected, I would like to go down to the Jefferson County cutoff to speak with judges to find out how we can remove these health hazards immediately. Secondly, we would like to join with Birmingham Realtors Association, people with like minds that understand how to get rid of blight and help us lead the land bank that we have currently. So utilizing these different strategic steps, getting with the council, we can make bold moves and move expeditiously to remove the blight that you as taxpayers deserve. Thank you.
Thank you. Second question, you have 60 seconds. What's your vision for public utilities and services such as sanitation, water access, and public transportation?
So my vision for public transportation and public access to different stuff they offer. We have to hold our utility companies accountable. We should not have pipes busting all around the city. We should not have water going out on one side of the city here and there, everywhere, or pipes not being fixed or just being there for so long. Transportation needs to be brought back to the city, but we have to find our finances for that also. Public works needs to be a little bit more strategic because we need our alleys cut and we need lots cut that's overgrown.
Thank you. Candidate number 3. What are your priorities for public safety, and how do you plan to coordinate with police and justice system?
First of all, we need to renegotiate our deal with the county, find out exactly what we're being offered or what we're paying. Second of all, we need to bring in red light cameras because we have a traffic issue in Fairfield. I was told one time, let's put some lines on the streets. Let's put lines on the street, people not stopping for red lights or not stopping for stop signs. First, the traffic lights, they serve a purpose. They're not just a camera, they're video. They solve crimes as well. And they also have warning signs that tell people that they are there. Third of all, I would go down to the county DA's office and ask them to reinvent their plan that they had when they put lights and cameras on people's houses that went straight to the police department. Third, I would hire grant writers so we can go out and get grants that can help our police officers grow. And we'll eventually build our department back the way it needs to be.
Thank you. What do you see as your top priority for your first term?
Raising money to qualify the city to become more eligible for multi-streams of funding from the local, from the county, state, federal, and also philanthropic community. There is funding out there to address the critical issues that are absent in Fairfield. And one of the expertise that I bring in is to raise money.
Thank you. Many streets, sidewalks, and public facilities need repairs. How will you prioritize infrastructure improvements, and how do you plan to find resources for them?
Thank you for the question. So the way we would prioritize which streets get addressed as far as infrastructure work and paving, we would want to work with experts to grade our streets. So each street has a certain grade level that can tell you, hey, this street is real bad and this street is not as bad. So we will work to prioritize those streets based on that. So we will continue to work with our partners, such as working with the 4, 5, 7 cent funding that we do have that we receive from all gas sales that occur in the city to be able to repair streets and sidewalks throughout the city. So really, my plan is to go block by block, street by street, and address each street's problem to move through the city. I think sometimes we try to take a big chunk instead of taking small bites to eat away at the bigger problem. Lastly, one of the things I want to do is continue to work with our partners. Birmingham Waterworks Board is updating their infrastructure throughout the city that is allowing us to have a lot of our streets repaved at no cost to the city.
Thank you. How will you incentivize small businesses or startups to open vacant storefronts?
First of all, We need to encourage small business come to the city of Fairfield. I like the idea of pop-up shops coming, especially near the mall, for like for instance, bringing in business just for Christmas to set up shop. I believe that we can repurpose our mall where it can bring in other businesses. I do believe we do need to clean up the city. We need to make the city safe in order for the business to want to come to the city. I do think we need to reach out to businesses that people don't normally think about, whether they're small businesses or whether they're big businesses. Just think outside the box. We need business like distribution centers. We need businesses that maybe, even like a truck stop. We need business that maybe nobody's really thought about to come to the city of Fairfield.
Thank you. Okay, now round two of questioning. How will you fund the efforts, especially in light of a constrained city budget, to improve the city?
Could you repeat that question again, please?
How will you fund the efforts, especially in light of a constrained city budget, to improve the city?
Thank you for the question. First thing we're going to start by doing is creating a citizens advisory. What that consists of is all of the homeowners need to be able to participate in cleaning this city. We can't do it alone, I can't do it alone, but all of us working together. There's a lot of skills and people that are retired that have plenty of things that can be brought to the table to help make the city of Fairfield the way it needs to be, to do those things that are needed. Not just the council, but everyone. One Fairfield, one goal, moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you. The city filed for bankruptcy in May 2020 and has struggled with budget issues since. What measures will you take to stabilize finances and ensure accountability?
So we have to have a like-minded group of people that are willing to do the research and understand a forensic audit and an independent audit. Once we get that done, then we have to bring that back to the table and discuss where we need to rework our finances, where we need to reallocate our money to do a better job and keep the city afloat.
Thank you. Fairfield has experienced strained public trust in local government and services. How would you rebuild that trust? Fairfield has experienced strained public trust in local government and services. How would you rebuild that trust?
Well, thank you. First of all, you have to go out and assess the damage that has been done. Second of all, you have to get department heads for our department. Third of all, we can't blame people for being underfunded and undermanned. We have to set accountability to leaders. We have to bring in money, that is sales tax. That means you have to bring in business, because the property tax is supposed to go to the schools. You have to set accountability first and transparent. You have to give the people a reason to believe in you. That means you have to give proper reports. You have to give proper reports so people can see where you're going and where they're at.
Thank you. How will you engage youth and younger residents in the city of Fairfield?
Would you repeat that, please? I like that question.
How will you engage youth and younger residents in the city of Fairfield?
Providing them with community opportunities and also introduce them to technology, because the future and the ways of our kids are going to need to have experience in technology. We've got an Olympic pool, we've got Willie Mays baseball field, platform for us to assemble and recruit our kids to become a part of that, but to give them a diversified opportunity to learn more about that, engaging in their future and becoming a valued investment in Fairfield.
Thank you. Western Hills Mall and local strip centers have suffered major closures. What specific strategies will you pursue to bring businesses and jobs back to Fairfield?
So one of the things that we will continue to do is continue to work with our economic development partners. Retail Strategies being one of those that has recruited a couple of businesses to the city, or in the process of securing businesses to the city. Second, I would want to talk to those property owners. Number one, clean up your property. A lot of the problems with the strip malls, they look run down and no one wants to come there. So clean up your properties and present those properties at an affordable price. So then working with our state legislators to make sure that we can go after these commercial property owners who are just getting tax write-offs at the city of Fairfield's expense. So we want to make sure we're aggressive. One of the things that I don't believe in working with people who don't want to work with us. So if you are a commercial property owner, you are not working with the city of Fairfield. The city of Fairfield is going to protect our interests in making sure that our citizens and our best interests is protected.
Thank you. Do you have plans to collaborate with local schools, including Miles College, to boost civic involvement and opportunities?
Yes, I think it's very important we work with our local school system. I think it's very important we work with Miles College. I think it's very important that we try to push Fairfield like it's a college town, just like University of Alabama. Tuscaloosa is known for the University of Alabama. We should be known for Miles College. We should be known for our excellent school system that we have here in the city of Fairfield. So I do think it's important that those that with city government work hand in hand with our school system, whether it's our public schools or whether it's our college level. We need to work together to bring back that feel that we need about Fairfield. Fairfield was always known as a great school system when we were growing up. Fairfield was always known for Miles College. Miles College has put Fairfield on the map with the excellent football teams that they have. So we need to keep working with Fairfield.
Thank you. You now have 30 seconds for your closing statements. Thank you.
Again, my name is Herman Corns. I am here to serve you as I've been doing as your council president and councilman for District 5. I am to come and be, as a leader, you have to serve. And I believe that I serve a limitless God, and with him all things are possible. And the question is, Fairfield, do you believe? And with August 26th, I ask you for your vote for Herman Carnes to be your servant to lead Fairfield in the direction it needs to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, you'll go August 26th for mayor. So, I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you it's a process or it's a program for it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what you've been hearing all this time, because I'm not. So, what I can say is that I'm not gonna give you a bunch of empty promises, but progress. And I've heard so many times the older city moving in a new direction. What's the new direction? To continue to use the same GPS.
Thank you.
Again, progress.
Hold on, sir, your time is up.
Again, I believe in progress, transparency, and being upfront. I have a problem with the only candidate up here that has a brick and mortar business in the city of Fairfield. I've been committed. I believe should give people what they want, not tell them what they need. Progress ain't something I gotta say to you. If you can't walk outside and see progress, it's not there. I come from good government experience. I believe that we deserve that.
Time.
Now let's do that.
Thank you.
Oh, I was trying to say.
I'm committed to ushering in to our city a new era, a new path, and a new vision that's sustainable and can be done. I'm solution-driven, and the impact of that spirit has been with me over 40 years throughout this country. And I've come home after many years to become that part of the value added to our city. Look at our website if you get a chance, and let's talk
Time.
about the new era
Thank you.
together.
Thank you.
I'd like to first thank the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated for hosting this event for us and the citizens of Fairfield. I'm running for mayor once again to bring change to the Fairfield, and restore Fairfield to the Fairfield that we all know and love. That is going to look different in this day and this age, but it can be done if we all work together. So I'm asking for your vote on August 26, 2025 at the Fairfield Civic Center. Vote for Cedric Norman for mayor. Thank you.
Again, my name is Cynthia Turner McDowell.
Hold on 1 second, please. Wait for the clock. 30 seconds.
Okay, and I would like to ask you to vote for me. I'm a person that's a team player. I want to work together with the council. I want to work together with the citizens. I realize it's going to take all of us to bring Fairfield where it needs to be. I want you to know that I want to work not only on this side of the city of Fairfield, but I want to work on the other side. We is one Fairfield. It's not about District 1, 2, 3, but it's about all the districts together, working together.
Time. Thank you. We would like to thank each and every one of you for coming out to make this a great, successful forum. At this time, thank you for your patience, and we will have closing remarks by our president.